Yeah, yeah. That's right. It's minding my own business. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? I think it's all good. I think everything audio-wise is all good. Look at this corridor. Nope. Freaking torches everywhere. You do have that, but it kind of works. Kind of works. At least I think it works. So I'm doing two main things in this episode. First off, I just off camera, did some cow farming stuff. I am going to build another level to the farming tower because I need more wheat. I just need like a level that's just wheat. I got a decent amount, but like I can burn through that so fast with bloody cows. I do have slots. Slot. A lot. Wow. 474 raw stack. Stack. Can't say steak anymore. That's weird. Stack. Can't say steak anymore. Stack. Says it right just to say it incorrectly. Efficiency 4. Breaking 2. Breaking 2 is not bad. But I already have a breaking 2 on efficiency. So, first things first, I'm the realist. ADHD. Brain. We need to calm down. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. That's all I ask. My ADHD is like going crazy right now. It's wild. So basically, I'm going to try and break this pick today. Don't I have a fortune pick somewhere? Or am I thinking of a different world? I don't know. I got too many worlds. Look at all that nether war. Yeah. So useful, so necessary. Do I still need these trees? I don't think so. If I really need wood, I got plenty of trees out there, so. Bam! 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 My dumb butt forgot dirt. Time to hurt myself. Boop. I need dirt. I actually don't need to go up too far. I'm already 2 up. Whew, forget how short this tower is sometimes. Booey. Yeah. That was probably 2 stacks more than I meant to grab, but okay. I'll take it. It's not a bad thing having too much. Okay, it was just 1 more stack that I meant to grab. I meant to grab 3 stacks, so I got 1 extra. Oh wait, let's go back. Letters. Should I just go ahead and add 2 floors? I don't know. I hate asking myself questions like that on stream because then I just start thinking. When I think, I'm just dead silent, just staring off into nothingness. I still gotta do that fishing stream. Maybe I'll do that later. This stream. Or my next stream. Look at how tall that tree is! And underneath is the nether portal. As I was saying that, my brain was remembering that nether portal exists. I'll be honest, I haven't been playing this off camera. I've been very specifically trying to only play this on camera. Yeah, let's go up 1 more. course, now it's nighttime and I can sleep, but I'm busy. Typically. Yeah, I started another Minecraft world where I'm building this tower, but in deep slate bricks. I'm trying to remember the name of the block. The block I'm using to build the corridor, basically. Which, you know, is a pain because I still don't even have an enchant. I just got an enchanting table on that roll. I'm specifically trying to play it in a way where it's like I'm not just looting places like those underground villages, which are they're too much, man. I found one of those in this world, right? It's right over here. Yeah. Yeah, they're just too much. But since I am trying to, you know, just build something crazy, I figured it was fine on this world. But I just needed a world that I just wasn't getting OP almost immediately. From one looting of very... like, it's a village. It shouldn't be that... It shouldn't have that much good gear, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why it's like that, but it is. It's probably just the version of the mod that we used for this mod pack. One more. Boop. Skidoop. Down. In. There we go. Bam. Sweet. And of course, did I bring water buckets with me? No. I don't know why, but I didn't. I had a bucket on me too, and everything. Like, I did that so fast that I broke the infiniteness. Let's just assume it's gonna be the only time my mouse wants to give me that kind of speed at anything. Let's go. Oh, I need a hoe. Do I have one lying around somewhere? Yes. Let's make an iron one. Because I have the materials to make an iron one. And let's just enchant it. I know it's going to use up enchantment levels. Okay. Efficiency 4. Still looks like it's going to be a good one. Okay. Okay, day. Boop. Okay. Yeah, this is just not enough. These 2 fields. Unless I could get myself some chickens, but I don't really have chickens set up here. Should that be one of my doors leads to? Just a room full of chicken mischief? No, not this room. There we go. Boom. Start here. Until it breaks. Oh, looky there. It broke as soon as I went to look and see if anybody's watching. If you're watching after the fact, I love you. You're awesome. We're 9 minutes in. I appreciate you. Leave a comment saying I spelled business wrong. It's bidness, okay? Bidness. Well, feel free to leave a comment that I spelled it wrong. I just got to remember to sit close enough to the mic that I can be heard. I don't know if I was being heard very well back there. So if I'm back here, I might not be heard very well. But that's comfort. I need a mic stand where I can bring the mic closer to me. Or like at least right here. What if I'm wearing a polo. Will that pull off if I try to... If I go through the higher hole? Nope. Nope. The mic just went later. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. With my knowledge of mics. What am I looking for with this? Stop raining. I don't need the rain. I should just upgrade at some point to a just a lav for this. Just a little pin it, put it in my beard, you know. It's gonna be fun watching that grass spread slowly around. Ooh, ooh, ah, ting, ting, what a big bang. I don't know, that's what I hear when I'm putting down dirt sometimes. I placed that incorrectly because I was doing it to the beat of ooh, ooh, ah. What's that song called? Ting, ting, what a big bang. Snigglefritz, do I have enough? I might. Oh, I do. Cool. Just torch there, torch there, torch there, torch there. I did put torches on the walls, okay. That is not what I wanted to move. I want to move that bucket. All right. 4 fields. Room for another. Which, since I made this hoe, I probably should give it a go. I'm a potent. I didn't even know it. Except I did know it. I had inside information. Don't tell anyone. Just picturing people being like, dude, inside where? You're in your room. Is there somebody in there with you? Ting tang, what a bing bang, ting bang. Gotta get that out of my head. The heck are y'all doing on this side? There's a whole side over here, guys. Come on now. Acting real weird. Oh, wow, I did have 40. My eyes are just weirdly like sleepy for some reason. Makes no sense because I got plenty of sleep last night. $23. What to do? Gotta reacclimate to knowing this storage setup. I think I'm gonna specifically only play this one on stream. Knew it. I knew it. Did I put those away? I did not. I love how this is just like a staple of every freaking world I have. If I've been on it for long enough, you'll know because I have one of these. Those chances are pretty solid that I've got like probably some sort of sapling I don't give a flying doodle about, you know? Brain wants to yawn so bad. Let me get a stack of this. That's something to do real quick. Go all the way out here. Just do an entire row. Six tens, all but 15. Not even a full stack. Straight down. Refresh my jack-o'-lantern count. My Jacoby lantern. Jacoby. Jack-o'-lantern. Jacoby. Antler. Jacoby antler. My Jacoby antler count. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Excuse me, sir. You want to go home? I know it's a really cool room, but you don't belong here, my guy. That way, right there. Okay, come on. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, pumpkin seeds. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do 18. $18, because it's more than 16. Boom, that'll leave me with good half stack. I like it a lot. So Plus a half stack of that. Okay. 48. Put that away. I think it's been long enough that I can XP grind the cows again. There's really no way to say any of that without it sounding weird. Breeding the cows again. What the is this music? Music makes me so uncomfortable. I have to reset. It's just, it's too much, man. Like sometimes I'll have the screen of what is it called? The screen, not the screen I was just on, but when you exit out, but not all the way. Or when you first started up the loading screen or something. Sometimes I'll get to that. And I'll just have that sitting over here while I'm watching other stuff, and I'm like, what is this sound going on? It's like this one Minecraft jam that just sucks. Is it still a jam then? Maybe it's a jelly. I don't know. I know nothing. We have established this. I know nothing. Hey, do you guys know what I know? Nothing. Bo did great. Bo did great. Alright, let's hope. And perhaps top 2 floors have started to sprout some stuff. See, these two have some current growth. What's crazy about Minecraft is crops should rot more frequently than they do. They almost never rot. I'm sure there's probably mod packs for that. Ugh. That's pitiful. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Can't even remember where my mine entrance is. I got problems. I know. I'm aware. Not a werewolf, but I'm aware. Supposed to say, tell me I didn't forget those things. Down to the depths. Is this it? Yep. Oh, I mined everything. Mindlessly minding my own business. It already feels so late in the day. I feel like I got a really late start. don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I'm tired, because I do need to go to bed early tonight. Because I gotta wake up early tonight. But I was up super late last night in comparison to the early I need to go to bed tonight. Man, I really want a Minecraft sophisticated backpack mod in this world with, oh my gosh, I do have a fortune pick. Bro, like I said, it's been a minute since I played this world. It's 8, right? Yeah. So I do have more pickaxes. Cool. But I don't have feeding upgrade, or I could probably get one. Ooh, iron. What level is that? Negative 24? Why is negative 24 more yielding than it was, like, I think negative 37 or something? It's where I had one. It's where I have one in a different, my other Minecraft world. But this one's at negative 24 and it's been super yielding. The other one in my other world is like a dud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm just going to put up like 2 more of these towers going this way. And then I'll go up and, do some XP grinding and work on getting that other pickaxe. My Emerald Hollow world, I needed a lot of enchanted shovels, but in here I don't really need a ton of enchanted shovels. I'm not doing a bunch of digging. Here I'm doing more mining. Actually, I will need more shovels, but less frequently, because it's just going to be for when I'm clearing stuff out for the rooms. And like when I'm like trying to set up the dark room and stuff like that. I'd love to get it to a point where it's just like, it's just this expands like all. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's at level 32. I'll be right above it. I'm at 24. There's another one over here. Trial chamber all the way over there. Deep dark. So, I don't have any tough. That's tough. So that's why I'm mining at this lower level. Just for, deep slate, tough. My building materials. Can't believe I was running around with a backpack that had 2 more diamond pickaxes. Didn't even realize. Completely forgot. I'm one special mother trucker. Special. That's what I am. Is this how I should talk the entire stream? Because it sounds like the audio is coming in pretty good. See, when I talk like this, I can't really tell. But if I talk like this, I can hear my voice very loudly, very lusciously. I feel like I'm falling asleep and just saying weird nonsense. I feel like I'm not eating enough lately, which I'm not. Every day I work, I'm pretty much just eating twice. And of course, I be streaming and forgetting to eat when I need to eat. Luckily, I ate right before I started. So currently, I'm good. I'm good. I swear. I swear I'm good. Almost time to put up another one of them. It's not a tower. What is the word for what that is? Pillar, column? My brain's refusing to say either of them because it's like it's one of the two and I don't want to say the wrong one. I'm just gonna go with pillar. It's almost time to put in another pillar. I should push these sidewalls out because if I'm going 8, then I should be able to go 4. I should go 4. Bro, I'm treating them like they're water sources, and I'm trying to farm down here. That'd actually be pretty good use of this area. Especially if I have a ton of dirt at the end. I want to say it's right here again. Because then I can just replace these pillars. I was going to say columns. And I replace these pillars with, at the bottom, just with the water source, and then just fill it all in with dirt. And then just, just farm all of it. Let's get everything the right width. Then I'll go back to over there. Push this wall, put this wall to that way. I like my idea of keeping the jack-o'-lanterns facing towards the exit. So when I'm like, where the hell how do I get that way? This way? I can't see the face. There's the face. Oh, here are the stairs. Okay. I don't know if that was worth the time it took me to go do that. The mines. I haven't named this place. Good gravy. I already have a lot. Good gravy, Miss Daisy. Okay, that's 4 out that way. Go 3 out this way. Looks like it goes... Oh, it actually goes 5 that way. I can leave that. It is and isn't too much. I'm not here to collect ores, diamonds, and such like that. This go is simply about deep slate. I know, it's the weirdest thing to just mine for. It's just clearing for deep slate. But that's what I needs. It's what I require. I will save these precious materials for later. I don't need them at the moment. Minding my own business. Minding my own business. I'm minding my own business. Hey Jerry, what you do on your off day? I was minding my own business. Minding my own business. What's a bidness? Minding my own business. Don't answer their questions. Just respond by singing it again and again and again and again and again and again. What I press? Done. And again and again and again and again. Minding my own business. Minding my own business. Minding my own business. I know, I've got a pretty decent singing voice. I wouldn't say I'm spectacular, but I'm decent. Why is there a torch here, Gerald? What have you done? Bloody leaving torches about. Pick it up. 37 torches now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Crazy. Minding your own business. Minding my own business. I wish lighting worked well where you just need one light source per chunk. That'd be nice. It's only 3, right? Yep. Let's go one more and then call it. Head back up. Bred the cows. Gain some XP. Experience. I don't know how you gain experience by them getting it on. But okay. This is one of the mechanics of how this game works, and I will take use of it. See, now this Minecraft music's pretty good. That's the good stuff. Oh. Precious materials right there, man. If I need tough, I know where to go. I'm so much more used to the staircase I have in the other world that I almost went the wrong way. Yikes. I don't know what I just clicked. Okay, the bed, bag, the bigger bag. I already have that much cobbled deep slate. I can't fit more. I'm doing a bang up job here, guys. Let's make some stuff. I'm gonna need some of that. I need that. I need me some of that. Wait, I just need one of those. I need one of those. Cobble deep slate needs to go all in one. Can't believe I didn't even realize I already had this much cobbled deep slate. It's fine. It's fine. I will use it. That makes 4. Boom. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I should probably do boom. 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 Even though, no. Boom and... endless. Boom. Okay, and I have more. Boom! It's not a lot of storage, but okay. I don't really need more. Now let's just take the XP. Grab some pumpkins. Farm some wicked wheat. Please. Please give me a stack of wheat. Don't make me go to the roof. Damn. 52 will be fine. 52 will be fine. Let's go to sleep. Let's go. It's dark out. To sleep. I don't see any mobs. We're good. To me, cows. Ah, la 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 la, yeah, la 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 la, yeah, oh yeah. La 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 la, yeah. How would I go about building some horse stables behind some of these doors? I don't know if that works very well. I don't know. But I have horses. I need them to not be in my cow pen. I don't want to let them loose on the off chance that they disappear. If the world wasn't so... oh, there's nothing up there, that's right. So hilly, I'd probably just let them all roam free. Look at how spread out this grass is, because I let it spread out. What's up, gentlemen? And then we got a wandering trader just hanging out in the water. Weird. It's a weird guy there. It's a weird guy. No, I want to take the backpack off. Set it there. Because I don't want to fight them right at the edge of all my stuff. You know, I really need to make a better pathway out I don't need that. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Okay, if I can do this right. The other one. That was incredibly sketchy because I just realized I don't have food. As soon as I dropped, I was like, I need to eat. And then I'm like, I don't got no food on me. But I got the things I want. Somehow, what I think I need to do is maybe I'll save the ominous bottles for when I get the corridor closer to that underground village. I need to somehow make it so a raid gets active, but I don't know how a raid activates when it's an underground village. Does that work the same? I don't know. It's a weird thought. But hey, I got 2. I got 2 ominous bottles already, which is sick. Honestly, with where I'm at, the perfect way to use those up would be to just like have the bad omen effect like now, while I'm just nowhere near a village. But I do like that it gives you a bottle now. Whoa. Those are 2 very different bad omens. Same length of time, but like this battle will be super intense versus this one. Boop. Skidoop. Boot scoot boogie. One, two, three, four. I declare a thumb more. With myself, apparently. Extra chests. Oh my gosh. I love how I still just have 1 ancient debris. Or did you finally go home? Looks like it. I still love that room, by the way. Came out really well. Basalt. What if I put... No. Because I was thinking I could put a waystone behind the door, but then it would just be like... I have to tell you where to specifically go. Because what would be crazy is if I did like... mini maps with the waystones. But I need to get waystone rich, dude. Which isn't like impossible. It's just difficult. Because you need obsidian, but then you also need emerald, ender pearl, amethyst shard, which I don't have any of that right now. Like, over time, yeah, you can collect quite a bit of that, but I don't got none of that at the moment. I shouldn't have done this underground. All the crazy stuff I want to build is going to be very difficult. Did it finally end? Like, freaking cheese and rice, dude. Almost got a stack and a half. Oh, I got exactly 2 stacks of cobble doing all that. Wow. Okie dokie. Ah, I realized what I've forgotten. Doors. I should have known that when I was setting up the title for this episode that the last one was mining related. And that mining was done. I didn't need to go mining again. But no, silly Jerry. Figured he'd go mining again. Because I just love it so much. I'll be honest, I am enjoying the mining I'm doing down there. That big open quarry style mining. Which is kind of realistic if you think about it, because if you see pictures of some mines, especially now modern mines, they're very roomy. Old mines were caves and tunnels. They were just kind of searching for stuff. Now they just take everything. Now I'm talking like It's honestly, it makes it, it's realistic in the sense of the kind of mining I'm doing. If you think about it, because like a real life gravel mine or granite mine or something, it's going to be spacious like that. And I'm going for like building materials and not like a coal mine or a gold mine or a diamond mine where it's probably going to be more they're tunneling and just finding bits and pieces. You're going for the rock as a whole. So it kind of makes sense if you think about it. I know. Why am I wasting fortune on coal? But let's be honest. I think I might use coal blocks as a backdrop block for stuff in this world. Like when the room needs to be dark. Or like especially the ones where it's going to just hit you with a splash post and maybe open up the roof. Coal. Just coal blocks. Like set up the top hopper there or something. Triggering system there. And then coal. Just like all these blocks here are just coal. So it's just dark. I think that'll look good. So I'm going to fortune coal. It's gonna bug me not doing the doors. Okay, for the record, when I'm trying to find this room, I will always look at my little mini map up in the corner. But when I'm like actually playing the mystery corridors of what's behind the door, I will not look at it. I might even turn it off. Wait, I can turn it off. Minimap settings. Minimap off. See? I can literally just turn it off. Boom. It's not there. It's just not there. Now, what the hell was I doing? How did I get that off? No. That. Minimap settings. On. Back. Back. $39. It's pretty high up mine. There's the underground village that I once went to, but now there's another underground village that kicks me in the butt every time because I'm like literally this is lower than that underground village. But if I go here, it'll show me this. But this is up at 97. I gotta go check that out at some point soon. Okay. You're building, Jerry. Grab doors. What the fuck are the doors? Oh, you have one door. Okay. Make doors. Doors. 16 doors. I really gotta be better watching my language. Do what that door did. Just go in correctly. What the heck? You don't get a door for now. I will deal with you later. Jerk. You watched me place that door 3 times. It didn't want to go incorrectly any of those 3 times. It gets no door. I'll try again later. Why am I... Wow. This one's ready. This one is already ready. For now, any little pocket of darkness is getting a torch. For the sole reason... I ain't trying to make that dark room just yet. And when I do go to make the dark room, I want to be able to get in there. And access all of it. I also don't know where I'm putting the dark room. Because I think the dark room is going to go over like 10, maybe 11 corridors. And like, I'm thinking more like 11 or 9 actually. Because that center one will be where the, mob spawner is directly centered on top of. I also know there's like different types of mob spawners. So since I'm thinking of doing 3 different dark room mob spawner setups, I think I'm going to try different ones. Might yield different results. It feels so wasteful putting full brick blocks in the ceiling. It's coming along. I'm in a hole! I wasn't ready for that. It startled me. I'm gonna be real with you. There's this story of me as a kid where I jump into a puddle and I just vanish. I really wish there was a video. Bro, what? I found a cave. I really wish there was footage of that story, but I just gotta believe them that happened, you know? I'm not saying my family would lie to me, but I'm saying that's a really hard to believe story, you know? Nope. I has a room. Dude, you know what I need to do? When I'm assembling the like start building the rooms, what I should do is make random like bedrooms as well. Maybe you go open the door and it's like a kitchen or something. Like I should have some just absolutely random rooms where you're just like, why is this room here? So I think it's gonna be great because I don't have the best memory. So long as I'm working on, okay, so it's gonna be in like 5 sections. So the mob room, random section, mob room, random section, mob room. Each of those are gonna be like probably 20, maybe 30 doors worth of a section. I think once I'm working on like the second section of mystery doors, I can like do an episode where I'm playing with the first section of mystery doors. Because honestly, it'll be just like I can see that I'm halfway from that end to halfway from what I'm working on. And I'll just be like, okay, we're right here. This is door 1, door 2. We're going to go this way for like these 6 doors. I'm like, which door should I choose? I think that would be the perfect way to play it. I turn off my mini-map, and then I run to those doors and just randomly stop on some doors. And it's like, these are the doors. I don't know which one I'm going through, but I'm going to go through one of these doors, like, today. Which door? Then I would need somebody to tell me which door. It's the only downside to to not having any live viewers. So, I think I'm going to start saying this at the start of every stream. If you're watching this after the fact, help me figure out how to get you on a live where I am opening doors. So I have somebody or multiple people saying which number door to go in. I gotta start figuring that out. Or can you see that die? Yes. I roll a die. I give myself 6 doors and then I roll a die. I'm gonna need a light for here somehow. But yeah, maybe that's what I should do. I'll turn off my minimap. I'll number 6 doors, and then roll a die. I think I just figured out how I'm doing this series. Because there's no way with being the one who's making the doors and what's on the other sides of these doors, can just pick a door. There's no way, because I'll be picking it and I'll be like, I think I know what's behind this door. But as long as I really like the idea of the mob room, because if I stand there long enough, because you see how you see the yellow dots in the mini map, that's just cows. If I can get the monster spawnage in that dark room above the corridor to be that condensed, I won't know what the heck is in any of the doors, because I'll just see a bunch of yellow dots. And I want the mob spawn room to extend like 4 or 5 out each way as well, because most of these the mystery doors are going to have just like a tiny little room, and if it extends over the whole room and there's mobs covering it, the mini map won't help. But also, even with the mini map off, all I will hear is mobs, and it'll be amazing. Okay, so I need to go. But for now, the mini map stays on. Excuse you, sir. Why are you alone? All by yourself. It's dead end down there. Yep. Okay, cool. Honestly, what I could also do is open it up to just some caves, some dark caves that even have like one whole opening for mobs to spawn, come down from the mob rooms, the dark rooms above. Okay, I need the knob on that side. Got it. Got it. Why are you like this? Okay, I gotta be in motion apparently. Shoink. I did it wrong. I don't know how I did it wrong, but I did it wrong. Okay, let's. Yoink! Got it. Why is that so difficult, man? I want it to always open up like that. To the right. Every door. Probably shouldn't leave that one open, though. There's a creeper. See, every door should open like that, no matter which way you're facing. You want to know why? Do you want to know why I want it like that? Because especially with the mini-map off, I want it to be so disorienting. It'll be the most disorienting thing. See, the play is probably going to be, I'm going to leave myself, I'm going to turn off the minimap at the end of a stream, wander down the corridor, just stop, face a door, and hop off. And then that is where I start. And I can literally just be like, no minimap, today's the day. Door 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Have signs in my... See, because I can't really tell. I guess you kind of can. But as long as I don't, like, look at the pumpkins, they're just a light source. So that's why I didn't like the idea of having this torch on one side. I want it to just... I want you to not know which direction you're facing. I left all these doors open. Except the mob. Except that one. I like once I know what's behind one of these, like, 6 doors or 5 doors. Yeah. I can just, you know, turn around and go through the right door every time. So I think it's going to be 6 sections of about 20 doors, I guess. And I think I'm not even done with the first section. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 22 doors. I got 22 doors built. And if you look at the mini map, only half, like, this whole section is going to be my like the workshop section. But this is section 1. That creeper has to be, like, underground. Let's investigate this creeper real quick. If he blows me up, he blows me up. See, now that would be epic. Just mobs dropping from the ceiling. Oh. But the real question is, how did he spawn up there? Oh, because that and that were like that, and then these torches didn't exist. So it's dark in here. That's a construction flaw via my butt. Okay. Good gravy. Just thinking about those numbers. Should it be 11? Should it be 11 sections per corridor? And then maybe a set of doors in between each corridor? There's going to be doors I just completely forget to build stuff behind, I think. I think this next... Yeah. I think it should be 11. Oh, jeez. Access doors. That's what those should be. These next 2 doors should be access doors. But, like, dude... that's so much. Do I have room for that? Go to here, go to here, go to here. Yeah, that's about, 6 sections. Cheese and rice. Six sections. Section 1 is straight up just, the resource acquiring section. But the goal is hopefully, because I can't see it, but it looks like it opens up to the water. And I'm thinking go all the way to that water. And at that water, there'll be a dock. Oh my gosh. With the amount of time I've already invested in this, do I just start doing stuff off stream? Do I just start building off stream sometimes? That's a lot. Oh my gosh, man. Because that's like... Okay, each section's going to have 12 doors. No. It's going to have 22 doors. I got to put something behind each door. Let's say that would take me a week per section just to do that. Then I got to build 3 mob spawners. Dude, this is months. This is a months-long series, which is actually kind of good. Because once I get a few sections that are like halfway done, I can abandon it and come back. I think this winter is all about building it. Next winter is going to be about finishing it and using it. Alternating it. Essentially, what I should do is for next winter, when I go to stream instead of trying to film stuff outside, what I should do is basically I'm just building it right now. I should rename the series to Building the Mystery Corridor. This isn't going to be interesting at all. It's just going to be me building. It's not going to be action-packed at all. It's going to be interesting, but it's not going to be action-packed at all is what I meant to say. Because 22 times... My brain's not functioning. Okay, 22. It's 100 plus. It's like 110. It's 110 rooms. I gotta build 110 rooms. Most of which are just rooms that shoot things. I'm gonna need resources. I think I'm just gonna keep... Oh my gosh. Fishing streams will be bigger next year. I'm thinking about stopping this stream. I think farming is the only thing I'm going to do off stream. XP grinding and I don't know, unless I get a comment that says, alright, here are your options. If there's anybody even freaking watching, and I'll keep addressing this. There's 4 types of streams I'm going to do. Ones where I'm just building / mining. Ones where I'm just, grinding like XP, farming, building, maybe doing some mining. But there's farming, there's building, there's mining, and there's fishing, which I think all need to be done. The real question is, are there any that you specifically want to watch? I think today I'm gonna go. I think I should go mining again on my next stream a little later, because nobody watches these live, so they just go. I'm just gonna try and keep them short, so that you can watch them one at a time whenever you feel like it. Or if I have a good one, I can be like, "Yo, this episode was a good one." It's just something to watch if you're bored. I think I'm good background noise, honestly. Something you want to just kind of keep your eye on, because I did go quiet when I started to fight those pillagers. But yeah, I'm going to call this one, but there's four main things that I need to do in this world. Let me know if there's one you want to watch more of. Because if you just want to watch me build, then I'll do a bunch of stuff off camera, and I'll just build on camera. Because I think that'd be far more interesting. Me farming and mining back and forth is just... It's not the most entertaining. Especially if okay, I'll mine resources on camera. But if I'm just like clearing down there, getting, the materials for building, I think I'll let myself do that off camera. Basically, the mining I did today. Then I'll have streams where I just am mining and farming. Maybe doing a little bit of building. But then, from here on out, any building I do, I need to try and build the rooms behind, I think. And try and do that in sections of 3. I can always remove some if I need to shift where I'm putting the mob spawner. I'm going to have to put... Because I have that cow marker, the waypoint, that's what they're called. I think I should put waypoints. For now, I'll remove them later, but basically put a waypoint here. So you can set a temporary one. And it just marks right here. And I'll use that waypoint. I'll name them. Center section 1, center section, or sections 2, 4, and 6 will have the mob spawners. And I'll use that as my focal point to build the mob spawners and make sure they're centered. Just dancing with the waypoint. What's up? What's up? What's up, little punk? What's up? Just trying to kill it. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah. I need a map. Actually, it's a temporary waypoint. It'll disappear on its own. It should start telling me distance. But yeah, I think this should be the end. Oh, there's a spider out there. Okay. I was like, what was that noise? Wow, this first one's 66 meters? 67 maybe? It's pretty long. Because I put that in the center of the room, so we gotta add 3, plus you gotta add the one kind of behind me, I guess. See, it's about 66 meters long. Each section will be about somewhere between 60 and 80. Frick. Yeah, 11 per. And then I'll have some access and miscellaneous rooms. So here's actually going to be the plan. I'm going to I need to pee. So I'm gonna end it, try and keep it under an hour and a half stream. And I'm gonna spend a couple hour, maybe an hour, hour and a half or something off camera, doing some mining, doing some farming, get that second pickaxe. Burn through this pickaxe, just mining stuff, mining, deep slate, maybe some additional tuff, and then I'll hop back on and continue working on the tunnel, the corridor. And I'll be back in it's not information that's helpful to literally anybody right now who will be watching this after the fact. But back in 2 hours to start doing that, probably around, it's 2:45 for me right now, so probably 4 o'clock-ish. Yeah. Do another hour 15 or something, just adding lengths. I'll do 2 more, and then I'll start rooms. Start assembling, shaping some rooms, or mapping them out. Maybe throw some signs down. I might make some signs. I'll chop some trees off stream as well. But where am I? I think I need to go in here. I'll AFK in here. Yeah.